Hello everyone, welcome to another day of Nextdoor Automation, where I'm going to analyze in my series Build in Public how to get leads for your gutter company, gutter cleaning services company. Before I start in reviewing this case, my name is Eric. If you need automation to expand your presence on Nextdoor so you spend more time with your customer and less on social media, we are here to help. Contact details below for my website called nextdoor-automation.com. So let's dive right now in my analysis. So in my feed line, I see today that a gentleman is posting an hour ago and asking if you are interested in his services, stating, are you tired of seeing that annoying moss on your roofs? So he's adding some pictures to illustrate. That's very good. And my analysis on this one is it's a little bit too much. When you have before and after, do you need to make two different ones? I think one is enough. And we see here his team in action, cleaning on the roofs. That's a very good one. And again, a kind of call to action with the phone number and a picture of his mini truck. So I'll gladly answer all your questions. So I think it's a good effort to publish online, and I can only encourage you guys to do so. But it could be done way better. This is the typical post of with commercial intent. I would do that only once a week, and I would improve it. There's no need to put that many pictures. They are kind of redundant. One would be enough like this. Let's say two out of the four would have done the job, and you could keep the other one for at a later stage another week. So if you have a lot of marketing materials, of course you can use it, but if you don't have the time nor the resources to have this type of marketing resources, no need to put everything at once. You can spread all this information on several posts over the weeks. And now I wanted to see on his timeline. So basically the call for action is a little bit missing on this one. So he's willing, let me help you, yes, and he's available to answer any question. I would be more pushy and leave right away my contact details, because here, for example, people see that in order to contact him directly, give him a call or send him an email, it's let's say a few more steps to do, and you want to remove any frictions. I would add definitely a WhatsApp link so people can get in touch with him directly. We can also message him by visiting his profile, but that's another step to get in touch with him. So we're going to visit his profile in just a second, but I would definitely add here a link to either the website he has, and we are going to see that he has a website, but quite difficult to find. I would add a WhatsApp link so people can get in touch with him. Otherwise it's more complicated. Well, they can always, of course, leave comments over there, but if people really want to get in touch with him, probably they want to call him right away. Anyway, now let's visit his profile. So he has done an excellent job in providing a banner image, which could be better in terms of quality, but that seems to be a picture of his name card. He has done a great job by showing his face so people can identify who he is and what he's doing. What is missing here is a bio, and in your personal profile you can add some information here. So again, you could add a website, phone number, WhatsApp link. People can message him again, but it's always faster and easier when you get a text message or WhatsApp message directly on your phone. He has a favorite restaurant somewhere in Vancouver. He belongs to some group, that's all good. And he has done some other posts. So one also an hour ago on his timeline, we can see that. So he's posting, I would say, too much at once, where I would strongly recommend to do this one day, this one another day, instead of 3 in a row and nothing in between. So for 5 days nothing happened, and now he's wasting some kind of resources in the middle. But again, posting 3 commercial messages all at once on one day is kind of waste of resources. It's not a matter of time wasted, but let's say marketing resources wasted. And the rest of the time he should be posting something else, probably, maybe if he has any idea related to his business, but better not directly, or share some of his experience, like when he had a good experience at a restaurant, or when he wants to share some tips on how to do this and that. So he has some marketing material that looks pretty good, but again, he posted 6 days ago twice, and yeah, and then that was way back 2 months ago. So that's a lack of consistency and planning and regularity that could be definitely improved, and you would have then a better coverage of the Nextdoor. And because, as you know, as soon as you post, somebody posts after you, your post goes down in time, and only the latest post gets shown. So you really want to make some post with regularity so that more people gets to see you. And you see here he is doing a good job with this before and after. It's one picture that's good enough. He's asking people for reaction, and he got 6 comments and 2 likes, so that's doing here the job perfectly. And you can see here he also added his link to his page, so that's a very good practice to do so. But he's doing it only as an answer to somebody writing to him. And same with the telephone number. I would have done it if I were him directly here below, and people would have contacted him straight away. But it's working. He's following the answers and the questions people are asking. That's good. And I would definitely have put this link here, because otherwise we cannot see it. It's not in his bio, it's not in his post, so only in the answer post. That's good. So I have made actually a search to find, because I did not see that link in the first place, so I had to search manually his company name. Then I saw some answers, and somehow he has created maybe 4 different profiles over time. And don't do this mistake. You don't know which one to call after that. So if we look here, has a small truck in the bio picture, so that's this one probably. The 3 others you can probably forget, and probably should delete them, because that could potentially confuse people, and when there's space for confusion, can bring distrust. So I visited the other groups, pages, professional pages. So this one, we can see his email address, his website. He has done the effort here, no banner, a small logo, and he posted there. So there is something strange. He should be rearranging his or maybe it's managed by somebody else in his team. That's a maybe, because he got some recommendation on that one, so it's kind of lost. These recommendations are somehow lost because he's promoting this profile with the truck. And does he have recommendations? No, he doesn't have any recommendation on this one, so that's too bad. So by spreading or creating too many business pages, he's losing on trust, because recommendations have landed in other place. So this one is also new again, but probably a mistake created. And so when you visit, there's email, there's ways to call him, get in touch. I would definitely put a banner here. I would put more info here in the bio. I would put more pictures. I would also publish videos, film myself just like I do right now with a phone, and say, my name is such and such, I cover that area, I respond pretty quickly to any request. Within 1 hour we get in touch, we provide this type of services, for inquiry you can contact me here and there, and so on and so on. You should know better how to do your marketing. So I visited his website just to check, and it's pretty nice, standard, how to call, how to get in touch, phone and email and messages, so it's all good. Trust level is all right. We can also message here. So I just went to see his links on the other social media. So Facebook, somehow it's a dead link, probably has another page, and the link should be updated. The link towards Instagram is all good. So gutter cleaning in Instagram does not bring anything. That's just a kind of trust check mark that you can do, like you're everywhere, even in Instagram. But that's probably, unless you post on the reels part, then you film yourself regularly cleaning gutters in the neighborhood, getting customer testimonies, like facing, what do you think of my job? The customer answers, all good, in timely manner, everything went well, so happy, I recommend. That would be a type of reels that could be useful. But the reach, you never have hundreds or thousands of visitors on a gutter cleaning business on Instagram. The reach on Facebook is pretty difficult, but you could also post your reels on, or your I forgot, is it called reels also on Facebook? Maybe another name. But it's pretty hard to get visibility, and anyway, the best way to find local customers is still on Facebook. So it's doing, I would say, an above average job, and it could be definitely improved by tweaking a few things here and there. And with proper planning and automation, he would have a not so difficult thing to do, which is just make planning and just wait for the incoming calls or text messages from potential prospects to call him and get more job. So that was my analysis of this gentleman's small business activity. He's doing a good job, above average, I would say, and with some more effort he could be on the part of the top 5 efficient small businesses in exploiting and taking advantage of the best practices to get leads on Nextdoor. If you have any question, leave them below. If you like this video, give it a like, subscribe to the channels for more of this type of videos. If you want me to analyze some others, I'll be happy to do so, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye bye.